He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh, my goodness.
Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate. Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this. Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now. There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have won the pennant. The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. Hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600. Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer. Base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22. And away we go. Last of the 11. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row. 0-2 pitch. To the first, a no-hitter for Edinson Marquez.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone. It's out of here. There's a for Machado. J.D. Martinez. Is it 4? It's gone. J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0. Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10. Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone.
Deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Fastball called strike 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Missed with a slider. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 15 long balls and 59 RBIs. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Ando.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Justin Smoke, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 1 hit in 26 at-bats. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball. Oh, looked below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I got to commend him for being
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-1 now to Martin. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Devin Travis would be next. 3-1 the count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Devin Travis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. The 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now another 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count now for Morales. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Justin Smoke now. Rounded back up the middle. Andahar brings it in. Throw in time.
Leading off.
Here's Randall Gritcher. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just missing here, 2-0.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Teoscar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury on the move. He's there and records the first out. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. And a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. That one's in there. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Two balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Into the box, Hendrys Morales. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today. Number 44 is on, and he'll. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in now, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Another full count pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Russell Martin now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danny Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 24, Danny Barnes. Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Now time granted here. In now, Kevin Pillar. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Into the box now, Devin Travis. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. They'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box, Justin Smoke, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Here's Randall Grichuk. A ball and no strikes. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Darnell Sweeney will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Cole gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now to Oscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base.
And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the...
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
Stung straightaway center field. Going back, looking up, that baby's gone! Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd homer this season, 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park, home run, Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh, my goodness.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
A 7-run inning. It's 9-8.
I can't believe this. The Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're four to nothing lead. First four batters, 4 runs are home.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of 3 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in now, Hendrys Morales. He'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Here's Miguel Ando.
Leading off
In now, Justin Smoke. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. 3-0 now. Rendell Grichuk is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. That batting average hovering in the high 230s, 18 homers and 44 RBIs. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 11 home runs and 51 runs batted in. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Standing in now, Gurriel popped high in the air. Bird is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike to count to Tulo now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Russell Martin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. In now, Darnell Sweeney. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Gurriel. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in now, Henry's Morales. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Justin Smoke now. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Into the box now, Rendell Gritcher. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. In now, Russell Martin. Fouled off. Holder stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Number 44 will take.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 44.
Stepping in now, Gurriel. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Kendrys Morales as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Grounded back up the middle. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in this
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 58 takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Movement, number 58.
Here's Randall Gritchick, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. No hits to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3. Russell Martin waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Russell Martin now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it, and they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
There it goes, deep to left, really deep. See ya! Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.
Like it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because.
And the Dodgers, who watch.
Try to get some diamonds through the challenges and whatnot. Yeah, you see. I think I can open 1 finest pack. Collect 6 finest players. Yeah, see, I can redeem this and I can get, you're working on Trout. MLB player 45. Who is that just sent me the friend request? Which one?
Hello? Hello?
Count is 3-1.
I still got some time because normally Madden comes out before 2K.
2K19 came out in September. Okay.
For 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1.
Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger is 39th, and the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
1 out away from a save in Game 7. Bird into center. Springer says he's got it. The Houston Astros win the pennant.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
There's a long fly ball. Deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaped. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
Here we go.
High fly ball, deep left field. Way back.
Two 2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh my goodness.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yankees try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Missed with a slider. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-1 now to Mookie.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside. And this...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Anderson. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Martinez on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He'll check in here at 256. 7 homers and 42 runs batted in. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box, number 10 comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Mookie Betts. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
How about him? Third baseman.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in now, Blake Swihart. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's Jackie Bradley now, As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Another 0-2 coming. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And, oh, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Andujar into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading off from
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to power.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at 2nd, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch.
Number 70.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The 1-0 home misses down below the knee. Previous history against Dellin Betances, he's 0 for 7. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. Now before we go, we look back at the great outing on.
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding 3rd. He's trying for an inside the... He's safe.